the promise of free shit. Good morning, everybody. JT here, Serenity Farms prepping. It's a cool, brisk 40-degree morning here in way upstate New York. Things gotta be done. Nobody gonna do them unless I do. So, did you get your Air Ocho by your vote check yet? I have not. But I have one brother and one sister who both did yesterday. $200. Now, from what I understand, 75,000 income and less, 200. Above 75,000 with some cap, 400. As usual, they have it ass backwards. The people who make less money should get a bigger check, and the people who don't need it should get a smaller one. But I get it, kind of, sort of, in a libtard, warped sense. The people who make more money paid more taxes. The people who made less paid less. So, somewhere, although highly unlikely, there's a formula, a way that they tabulated who gets what. Whatever. I probably won't get one because my New York state of mind social credit score is in the red. Here's a burning question. Will the teat-sucking, welfare-mooching, useless eaters get a check? Because it's supposed to be for taxpayers, not sales tax payers. People who actually work or have worked and are still paying income taxes. Illegal income taxes, I might add, but that's another post. Oh, turns out Mr. Socialist, Marxist, Fascist, Ma'am Danny, he got some tax-free cash, well, like $13,000 from some illegal group. Went public. Everybody voted for him. Doesn't give a shit. Why? Because he's promising free shit for his vote. Did you hear the statement he made last week where he said the rest of the state, New York, is going to have to pay for the stuff he wants to give away in New York City? Well, he does not have the authority to do that. But Air Ocho does. Alright, moving on to bigger spenders. So the peace president just gifted Brazil and Milei with 40 billion of our dollars. This is double his original pledge of a measly 20 billion. Question: why are we giving any money to any country? Oh, JT, Malay's an ally. Yeah, so is that Zionist Middle Eastern country that we give hundreds of billions, if not trillions, to. And what are we getting for that? Our loss of freedom of speech. Oh, speaking of Trump and Zionism, remember how he bragged and threatened all American universities that they would drop their DEI and affirmative action programs at their institutions of higher learning, or there would be penalties. They would lose federal funding, which they shouldn't have anyway. Well, turns out he didn't really mean that promise. At least not for people of Jewish descent. Saw a memo, I posted it on Commie Book yesterday, that was sent to Brown University, telling them that they would be instituting programs, loans, initiatives, courses, all to the benefit of Jewish folks and Israel. Jimmy Dore did a great expose on that, and he said something I thought of immediately. Every place in the statement that there was the word Jew, Jewish, or Israel, substitute the word black, Asian, Hispanic, or white cracker ass mofo. See what happens. Oh, the outrage. But I've yet to hear any of the Magites say, this is bad, not a good thing. We cannot do this. Very curious. So back to Trump and the magic monopoly money printing machine. Ukraine, hundreds of billions. Israel, hundreds of billions. Brazil, 40 billion. Evil AI tech guys, 500 billion. Elon Musk, whatever he wants. He is a government subsidy from day one. Palantir, tens of billions in military industrial complex, aka the administration, contracts, all compiling data on every one of us to be used at a later date, with later being defined as any day now. But if it's 5 minutes from now, it's later than right now. Okay. I'm a little wacky this morning. I'm not sure if I finally snapped or I'm just getting back into this working thing, and I feel pretty good today after 2 days. Time will tell. But where do we get all this money? I mean, we know where it's all coming from. There's smoke curling out of every window over at the Federal Reserve, where the printing machine is working OT in the basement, right next to all the gold. Now, I believe Trump is, because he said this, I believe it, although I don't believe everything he says, this one I believe is true. He is intentionally trying to collapse the dollar. Trying to bankrupt America. Because Trump knows bankrupt. He has it mastered. I understand a lot of people use the system. I do. Doesn't mean it's right. I understand that certain normal income individuals suffer catastrophic issues and must file for bankruptcy. I get it. I feel for them. But, and it's not just because I'm having major trust issues. Okay, I have none with Trump and the regime. But do we really want a guy who's had multiple and then multiple $1 million bankruptcies running the United States checkbook unchecked? Ooh, that's a good one. Get it? There's a lot more serious shit coming, but I just had to vent, rant, whine like a little bitch. It's where we're at. I just think we're all being played, and the video I posted this morning on Rumble and CommieTube tells you, without too much great detail, how I believe we're at where we're at, and my disgust with the Magite Q-tard faction of the Uniparty, who see it, hear it, and then pretend, poof, it's not there, or if it is, it's okay, because it's us this time. Alright, I'm digressing quickly. Gonna get off. Have a great day. Get some prepping done. Talk to you later. JT, signing out.